Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. And this video today we are going to speak about this gentleman. But before we talk about him, just to translate what he said. His video made a lot of anger between the Muslims around the world and specifically in Saudi Arabia. Simply, he is a Saudi army officer from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and in this video he announced that he left Islam. And for sure, to do such a thing you have to be very, very brave. I mean, this is really it's like you are committing suicide. Especially he is putting himself on the screen, and he is recording himself by video, and he is not just leaving Islam secretly, he is making it public, worldwide. Now the Muslim, they think that this guy is a unique. The fact there's tons of Saudi, thousands and thousands of Saudi, they leave Islam. I will tell you a story before I start translating the story of this guy, translating his video. I mean, I used to have an admin in my chat room. His name is Saudi Christian. This guy, he used to come to my room, and sometime he helped me as an admin. I made him an admin because he's an ex-Muslim, and he is very smart, intelligent man, and he have a lot of knowledge of Islam too. So after a year from being an ex-Muslim publicly, this person, somehow somebody hacked him, or somebody, let's say he trusted somebody, so they were able to find his real name. And then the Saudi government, the filthy government, who they are the friends of Obama, they arrested this person who used to come to my chat room, and they forced him to come to Paltalk and to apologize in public. And I remember at that day there was almost 800 people in the chat room. You can purchase in Paltalk like whatever number you want to fit for your room, and this costs a lot of money for sure. But it was purchased by the Saudi government, and they forced him to come in Paltalk and apologize for every word he said about Muhammad, and to announce that he want to be back to Islam, and he is asking for forgiveness. But for sure we know that this is all is nothing but under torture and under forcing him to say those things. And then after that, about a few weeks after that, we heard that he was beheaded. So the Saudi government is the same as ISIS, and when they say to you ISIS is not Islam, like what James White he say, he is telling you a big fat lie, and he is being an ignorant, and he have no idea what he's talking about. All Muslims are ISIS. Every individual is ISIS. The difference between Muslims, even those who they are fighting ISIS from the Muslims, that they are ISIS but they are from different group. To make it simple, we have in every country you have parties. All those parties are fighting over power, but at the end of the day all of them, they are parties, and they agree upon all what is written in the constitution of their country. They have different names, those parties, yes. They have different agenda, maybe. They have something to come first, something to come next. They agree, disagree in something. But when it's come to Muslims, all of them, they agree in the constitution of Muhammad, which is a lot more ugly and disgusting from ISIS. So any stupid one, he says to you that Islam is not ISIS, he is just fooling you. And you need to ask yourself, why, why I'm not even saying my name, and why I don't show myself. I will tell you the reason. I am a person who go and I do my mission in many countries, and many of them, they are very dangerous. If they knew me, I will not even be able to get in the airport, because this cult is a mafia cult. They cannot refute you, but they will be so happy to silence you with a bunch of bullets, or in the best scenario, they will make a video of you and make you famous by cutting your head. So we are talking about a very disgusting, ugly cult. If you want to speak about Islam, and you live in the state always, you don't go around, etc., that will be maybe fine. Maybe in USA you are protected. But if you want to go around the world Like now in next month I'm leaving the state, going, I cannot say where actually exactly, but this is all because this disgusting religion is nothing but a filthy, violent, aggressive, satanic religion. So I'm going to play this video of this gentleman who left Islam, and if he ever heard my video, I would like to invite him to my chat room and we can have a nice conversation with him. And I encourage all those who leave Islam to step out, because you see, the target is easy, is only one person speaking against Islam. But if all of us will step out and we talk, you do not need to make a video of yourself saying showing your face. No, speak out, say that you left Islam, expose this cult, and then you will encourage more and more people to do it. Islam is nothing. Islam is like a balloon full of fart, not even gas. And when you put a needle in it, this balloon exposes itself with the bad smell is inside. So let us hear what this gentleman is saying, and we pray for his protection, because what he did is very brave. And you Muslims, you have to face it. Everything he said in this video is absolutely true. I will translate for you. Let us hear what he said.
أنا اسمي عبد الواحد عبد المحسن.
My name is Abdul Wahid Abdul Muhsin.
أقيم في مدينة الرياض.
I live in the city of
عاصمة
Riyadh,
المملكة العربية السعودية.
the capital of Saudi Arabia.
وأعمل في القوات المسلحة السعودية.
I work as an officer in the Saudi army,
للواء الطيار.
and I am a secretary for a high rank officer. He is like a lieutenant general.
علي سعد المرعي.
And my boss is Ali Saad Al-Mar'i.
وكنت أشاهد تقارير عاصفة الحزم.
I used to witness the war in Yemen, which is it's called the Asifatul Hazm, which means the firm storm.
وهي اسم العملية العسكرية التي تشنها السعودية ضد اليمن.
And this is the name of the attack Saudi Arabia used to call for its attack on Yemen.
أود أن أعلن عبر هذا المقطع القصير عن ترك الإسلام أولا.
I would like to announce first by this short video that I announced that I left Islam.
لأن البراهين تشير بوضوح إلى أن الإسلام نظام فبركة صمم بطريقة تسهل على أي دكتاتور توظيفه لاستدامة سلطات طغيانه.
The reason I am leaving Islam, because this is a religion designed to control people, and it's made specifically for any dictator who would like to control his people. Let me play it again so to be sure I did not miss anything.
تشير بوضوح إلى أن الإسلام نظام فبركة صمم بطريقة.
It's he said in Arabic fabraka. Fabraka mean it's fabrication. It's an English word. So it's very clear that Islam is nothing but a fabrication made exactly, designed exactly for dictators.
تسهل على أي دكتاتور
to make it so easy for dictators.
لاستدامة سلطات طغيانه.
So you can abuse others and you can be a dictator.
كما يفعل النظام السعودي حاليا.
Exactly as the Saudi family is
doing. ثانيا أنه أينما شاع الإسلام شاع.
Number two, wherever Islam goes,
معه التخلف العلمي.
Wherever Islam goes, the country go low is in science and education.
والعداء للفن.
And the arts and everything have to do with art.
وجاج القيم الأخلاقية.
And the ethic will be destroyed. The ethic of the country, wherever Islam goes. So what he's saying, wherever Islam goes, country will go in the cave time. The science will be dead. Arts will be dead, and ethic will be dead. Will be destroyed. The ethic of the people. So when Islam enter a place, always ethic destroyed.
سوف أسرب بالأيام القادمة.
And soon,
بعد أن أصل إلى ألمانيا.
Soon I'm going to go to Germany, and I will publish
ما بحوزتي من معلومات
what I have as information
جرائم الجيش السعودي
about the crimes of the Saudi
ضد المدنيين في اليمن
against the Yemeni
والتي كنت شاهدا على تقارير
against the Yemeni civilian, which I was a real witness on all the reports on it.
وهي ممكن أن ترقى جرائم حرب وجرائم ضد الإنسانية.
And it is a war crime against human rights.
وأتوقع أن أنال بذلك راحة الضمير.
And I hope I will seek in the comfort of my mind, or let us say, you know, in my heart. So this is a very short video, as you see, and this video is making the Muslims going so crazy and so mad. But I want the Muslims to be honest. Name for me one thing is not true of what this guy said. Yesterday we have in the chat room a Muslim was telling us that the Jews are cursed. He was saying the Jews are, you know, they are cursed. So I said to him, if the Jews are cursed, why they are the most successful people in the world? Why they are #1 people who carry Nobel Prize? Why most of the scientists are Jews? You know, the Jews are not even 20 millions between the population of the world. But if you see the Nobel Prize, they are controlling, you know, if I say 30 to 40%, I'm not exaggerating. If they are cursed, how come they are the most rich people? If they are cursed, how come they are the most successful people? So you know what? If this is what cursed mean, curse me, my friend. So what this guy is saying is absolutely true. Islam is a curse itself. Wherever it goes, the whole nation will go down. You see, Germany is not Germany because of the land. Germany is Germany because of the people. You change the people, you bring Islam. You do not need to change the people, actually change their belief, and then Germany will become a piece of garbage. What a different between you know, east of Lebanon, of Beirut, and west of Beirut. Nothing. It's the same city. It's the same city. You go to the west of Beirut, you'll find yourself live in the cave time. You enter the east of Beirut, I challenge France to have what they have there. What is different? The difference is what is the belief. The east of Beirut they are Christians, the west of Beirut they are Muslims. Wherever, even in the Middle East where we live, Christians area, Christian streets are dirty. Muslim streets are like, I don't want to say. This is what is true. Like, isn't it obvious that what he said is absolutely right? You know, imagine until now there's no theater in Saudi Arabia. Imagine until now women, they cannot drive a car. Imagine until now nobody can draw a picture. Imagine until now they stone people to death, and they lash people for smoking a cigarette or for drinking alcohol. So everything he said is perfect for dictators. All what I need to shut you down is just to say he smoke, he sing, he play music, he play chess. Do you know that in Islam playing chess is a crime? Muhammad, he said, the one who played chess is the same as somebody putting his hand in the blood of the swine. So what he's saying to us, that when you are living in society, it's called Islamic society, real Islamic society, not society by name. There's many Islamic society, they have nothing to do with Islam. You know, you see their girls, you know, they are going to nightclub and etc. They are living their life. But real Islamic society, then the country will be garbage. Saudi Arabia, after 70 years of unlimited oil, which means unlimited money, until now this country have more than 65 to 70% of the population do not know how to write or to read. That is Islam, my friend. Share this video, like it, subscribe, and God bless you all. Thank you.